Hey guys, you haven't seen me in a while. I know I haven't posted. Also, I haven't posted that episode 5 PC build. I sold that PC for $300, not what I was looking for. Obviously, so it's not going to sell for that much. But anyway, I got into a different hobby. Shoot, I leaked it. All right, you guys already saw a bit of a sneak peek right there. That was an actual accident. That was not for the video. I'm being so serious. But yeah, this is my new US General 30-inch 5 drawer cart right here. I got it on sale for $200. I believe it was a members only sale, but that's a great price. It's originally $280. This is the Series 3, by the way. This thing is amazing. But yeah, this is going to be a toolbox tour. I'll also show you guys my PC toolbox tour. It's very small, but yeah, let's just get into this. So first up to the side, we have some shop towels, because why not? I have one of the keys right here. We got some 10W40 racing oil right here for my mini bikes. Down here, we have a extra brand new thing of shop towels. Here's a box of my Impact. There's a sneak peek there. And it also came with this bag as well. And then my old tool bag. I'll show you guys a picture right here of what that tool bag looked with my tools in it. This toolbox has a handle right here so you can pull it. It has only 2 swivel wheels there, and then 2 just stationary ones that just, roll. You can lock them, which is nice. Now let's open the top compartment. Look, I know it's not much. This whole entire setup is $894 without tax. And that's all retail pricing, not the price I actually paid. Most of it is Harbor Freight, if you could probably tell. First up, we got my pry bars. So these Quinn ones, this big one and this small one, both came in a set for like $13, I believe. And as you can see, the size difference is insane. So I decided to get one that was kind of like medium for $5. It's a Pittsburgh pry bar. Then here are all my Phillips heads right here. I do need to get a bigger one because this is the biggest Phillips head I have. And then we have a stubby right here. To the right side, we have all my flatheads. Now, I do have 2 stubby flatheads. The reason why is because I lost my Phillips head stubby that came with this set. And yeah, I decided to get just a pack, so I have a Phillips head stubby, but now I got 2 flatheads because those 2 came in a pack. All right, sockets and extensions. So we have 1/4-inch sockets right here. It's a 10-piece Pittsburgh. Then we have some Pittsburgh Torx bits, 1/4-inch and 3/8 right there, 9-piece. We got my 3/8 deep sockets right here, 10-piece. It does skip some, I believe, 10 to 21, but it does skip some. We have my Craftsman shallows right here. Came with a set that was like $30. Part of that set is in my PC toolbox, which is the screwdriver and bits. This does not skip any from 8 to 18, I believe. Oh, 19. As you can see right there, 19. We have my magnetic tray. I love this thing. It was like $3, $4 for this thing. It could go literally anywhere, as you can see. I just keep it right there. Then we have my magnetic stick or pen. That thing was from AliExpress, but I love it. I'm going to be getting a $5 one from Harbor Freight for sure. It's bigger and also holds like 15 pounds. Then we have my adapters right here, then swivel adapters. My wobble extensions. I did not mean to get wobble extensions. I meant to get regular extensions, but as you can see, I did not. I do have a non-wobble extension right here. Came with this set, and this was my first extension. Then we have my bits for my Impact. Yes, I know they're not really Impact rated, and they're really just for drills. But for now, that's all I have. So we got my long bits, and then my normal short ones. These are from the brand Warrior. Then we have my adapters right here for drills or impacts. And then we have these extra ones that came with, here's the first drawer, with this little ratcheting screwdriver here. This thing was $4. It's okay. It's not the best thing in the world. But today, are you serious? Today, I got this Icon one that everyone's been wanting. This was $40, came with that set. As you can see, it sat in here, I believe, like this. I did bring it out just to see what it looked like. But yeah, as you can see, that's that set right there. It's a really nice set, and it's a lot better than that. It's a bit pricey at $40 for a small thing, but it was on sale today on June 12th, which it does end. It was on sale for $28. So I had to snag this before it went off sale. We have my Pittsburgh stubby 1/4 inch right there, my Quinn 1/4 inch, my Craftsman 3/8, my Icon 3/8. I love this thing so much. It feels so premium. It feels a lot like Snap-on. Like comparing it to Snap-on, here's a Snap-on one. This is an older one, but it just feels such good quality. I love this thing for 40 bucks, I believe. Then we have my 1/2 inch Quinn right here. As you can see, both of these Quinn ones have grip to them, so that's really nice. This is not meant for high torque, so it's not the best with that. Like, these are obviously a step ahead of that when it comes to that. And I'm very surprised how big the step is, because it's not good with torque at all. I didn't realize that a normal size 1/4 inch low profile ratchet would be that bad with torque, but it is. As you can see, it's almost the same height, but it's just a smaller ratchet in general. So that's it with that drawer. Here's my second drawer right here, if I could open it. We got 5-inch zip ties, 11-inch zip ties. We have Cobalt tool organizers here, electrical tape, duct tape, detail brushes. A Pittsburgh 25-foot tape measure is like $5. Such a good deal. And I mean, it's not a deal. That's the MSRP, but it works really good. We have some microfiber cloths right there, and some picks to the side down here that are from Temu. I mean, not Temu, AliExpress, but it's a lot like Temu. This is just a light that broke off from my mini bike. But yeah, that's a pack of 4 of those picks, by the way. Now we're going to the third drawer right there. Now, as you can see, these are all my pliers. These Cobalt ones came in a pack of 5. Then we have my Quinn cutters and my Pittsburgh needle nose. Pittsburgh cutter, wire cutters and strippers. Has a bunch of things on it, as you can see, for wires. Then we have my spark plug checker. It checks spark on spark plugs, obviously. Then we have this beautiful drawer right here, in my opinion. Look at that. I have more picks here. These were $2 Pittsburgh picks right there. We got a Craftsman knife. I love this thing. My grandpa gave it to me a while ago. We have some Allen keys, including these Craftsman ones. These are both Pittsburgh, SAE and metric. Valve lash gauge, tire gauge, adjustable wrench, and then all my Pittsburgh wrenches. It goes from 8 to 25. It does skip some. Same thing with the SAE ones. Then my last drawer right here is all that stuff. So we have my wire impact. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. Let's try to do this one hand real quick so you guys can listen to it. Stuff like that. There we go. Now, as you can see, it throws some spark in there. I don't think it should be that big. This thing is brand new, by the way. I bought it for 60 bucks. It's probably the reason. Came with the charger, the impact, the battery, and this bag, all for $60. So I don't think it's bad. It does work good, and I mean, it works as an impact should work. I can't really take this battery off with one hand, but that's okay. We have my stubby Pittsburgh hammer. This thing is nice. That's not nice. We have some clamps here. Those are pretty cheap, like $3, $2, stuff like that. We have my Pittsburgh precision screwdriver right here. I originally had this for my PC, but I just decided to move in here. Warrior drill bits, tap and die set, Pittsburgh mallet. This is really nice for the price. It was like $4. Last but not least, we have my breaker bar that sits right here. This is probably the best price tool I have in here. $13 for the 17-inch breaker bar. I haven't used it yet, but I like the feel of it a lot. This is just a axle to one of my wheels right here. And yeah, that is my whole entire $894 before tax tool box or tool cart, however you want to call it. I did not completely finish it because it was kind of off center. As you can see, it's supposed to be like this, and also does scratch up a bit when closing. It's not supposed to sit like that. It's supposed to sit like this under it, like that. The reason I didn't finish it is because I didn't feel like taking all of these back apart, because then I have to use a ratchet and not my impact. It's very difficult to get in there. The swivels won't even work. I did just recently buy those, but it's not gonna work. So yeah. Now I'm upstairs. Here's my mini PC toolbox. So I just leave it open like this. Got the Craftsman screwdriver right here with the bits. We got thermal paste up here. Here is some PC screws, all types of PC screws, and there's washers, which I've never really used washers. In the top drawer, we have these little cutting thingamajiggies. I really just bought these for cutting zip ties or things that really need to be cut. I do need to get like a mini wire stripper. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be having to strip wires, but it's whatever. Then we have this little Phillips head, some 8 gig little drives right there for installing windows and stuff. We have a thermal paste smear thing, this magnetic tray, which is, it's not very strong, but it'll hold screws up and stuff like that. And then in the bottom drawer, we have electrical tape, this little rag to like clean off dust. We have some of these ties that are very useful for cords. 2 zip ties, I'm going to obviously get more. Some Velcro wrap, you could cut it to your liking. And here is some M.2 screws that I got off of AliExpress because how do you open this? I think it's right here. When I got that, the M.2 screws that it came with did not fit. So I bought some ones right here. Here's your standoffs. And then if I could do all of this with one hand, that'd be nice. And then here's the actual screws themselves, which do work. Then we have my wristband right there for static electricity. Besides that, that's the whole thing. This is a little US General toolbox there. Got it for like $13, $14, I believe, on sale. It's originally like $19. It did come out of the box a little messed up, but so it's not completely straight, as you can see. Like, it's a little slanted. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. I'll try to do more videos. They're probably going to be very spaced out time-wise. Peace.